The Human Condition, a User's Manual by Arnold Kunst, May 4th. For he makes the rain to fall on the unjust as on the just. The Bible. Reality seems replete with injustice. On the same tree, two apples are subjected to the same climatic conditions, the same soil conditions, and the like. Yet the wind that appears to blow equally on both will blow one off the tree and onto the ground, where it will rot and die, while the other will remain to ripen fully. Life on a fairly regular basis presents me with a steady stream of roughly similar, quote, injustice, unquote. And if I'm not careful, I'll end up clinging overmuch to what is passing. The clinging, of course, is understandable. Augustine of Hippo, 1500 years ago, said in his Confessions, "You have made us for yourself, O Lord, and our hearts are restless until they rest in you." In short, as for water in a parched land, I seek out the security that only heaven can provide, but like a child, I've got problems with delayed gratification. So naturally, I cling overmuch to a mother, a spouse, an offspring, a bank balance. And with all the apparent fickleness, all the apparent iniquity of life itself, these can be snatched away from me in the twinkling of an eye. So how do I reconcile all this with a belief in a prodigiously loving, solicitous God? A God not with a will that he demands I obey, but rather a longing he craves I comply with. What seems to be evil from my puny perspective must not be nearly as evil as at first appears, but only apparently so. For now, I see as through a mirror darkly, but then, as Paul says, I shall see face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know even as I am known. If the evil apparent in this or that calamity were what you might call hermetically sealed evil, he wouldn't allow it to happen. I think it's that simple. But evil, all manner of evil, does happen, and on a regular basis. For the seed must first fall into the ground and die before it springs forth to give life 100-fold. He's got it all figured out. It is my place, as it was for Job's, to say, "The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Blessed be the name of the Lord."